Pete's sake. Don't you know we're behind the scenes at PanAmerican Seed at the 2014 California Trials? We're behind the curtains. Jen, come on in, because I found something really cool here at PanAmerican. It is the world's first calibrachoa from seed. Here it is. This is called Kabloom. Ellen, there are 6 nice main colors. We got a pink, a rose, yellow, deep blue, red, and white.
All the must-have colors in calibrachoa.
I must have that one behind you.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous.
That is called Orange Bicolor Crave.
Crave
is going to be a sub-series of this whole category
of
unusual.
Collection, and it's the first color in the Crave collection.
That's right. Now, the key with why a seed calibrachoa?
Why a seed?
Well, first of all, it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be priced like a wave petunia, so not quite as expensive as, say, a vegetative variety. It's mechanizable. So the seed, and it's pelleted seed, by the way, you can run it through a transplanter.
Not as much labor.
You can't do that with a vegetative type. And, well, what do they look like compared to vegetative? Ellen, in here are seed and vegetative varieties. Can you begin to tell which is which?
I cannot.
Well, neither can anybody else, just about even including the breeder. So that is the Kabloom series, the world's first seed calibrachoa from PanAmerican Seed. But there's a few other things to look at, too.
Let's go. Here we are back at the PanAmerican Seed location, and just look at all these beautiful combinations you can make with seed varieties.
I love this, Ellen. I mean, these have textures and shapes and colors that you're just not seeing in, dare I say, the typical vegetative combos these days.
They have character.
Yeah, character, texture, height, interesting things going on. And to add some interest, let me find here's an example right over here. Brand new variety called Euphorbia glitz. That's right, those popular little euphorbias that are popping up in every combo pot is now available from seed.
And it's not in your face, but it's such a nice little backdrop.
Well, you know what I want in my face? Some of those tomatoes I saw outside there. Let's go check those out.
Okay. Hey Chris, look what I have here.
Hey, a tomato.
For your face.
Well, no, I meant like for eating purposes, but I'll tell you what, that's no ordinary tomato, folks. That is an heirloom marriage tomato. It's part of the hand-picked vegetable line from PanAmerican Seed. Let's go over here and take a look at what it means. Heirloom marriage, it's an F1 hybrid between 2 different heirloom varieties.
That's
correct. So if you cross 2 heirlooms, you get this 3rd heirloom. For instance, here's one called Perfect Flame. Do you happen to have in your notes what they made that out of, Ellen?
Perone and Flamme.
And how about this one? Oh, this is a real pretty one. This one's called Genuine. I bet I can bet, yes, one of them is Brandywine?
That's correct.
And what's the other one?
Castelluto Genovese.
Well, that's easier for you to say.
Not
really.
But
a couple of heirlooms making a new heirloom. And then lastly, over here we've got Big Brandy, another one that's got to have some Brandywine blood in it. Look at the size of those tomatoes.
Big dwarf and Brandywine, in fact.
So you kind of get the best, sort of the best of all worlds. Now they don't have the disease resistance of the modern hybrids, but they've got much more production, more durability.
They've got the flavor on the fruit.
They still got the flavor and the interesting textures and things. Now, to go along with your tomatoes, well, gosh, if you don't need like some greens, and they've got a couple of different Simply Salad mixtures. This is Wonder Wok.
I wonder why.
And I'll tell you why, because you could stir fry this.
That's right.
This is a batch of Asian greens.
Mustards, bok choys, leaf broccoli. Leaf broccoli. And over here we've got Endless Summer mixture.
And that's a mixture of lettuces that take some heat. Now, not like August heat, obviously, but a little bit more heat. And lastly, you need some herbs to sprinkle on all of that. They've got some Simply Herbs, which are pelleted seeds of herbs. This is curled parsley, I should say multi-pellets. Simply Herbs rosemary, and that's a one they've had called just basil.
Oregano.
And oregano. So that is just a little bit of what's going on at PanAmerican Seed here at the 2014 California Spring Trials. Now this made me hungry, Ellen.